The south made these people flee up north, and they traveled, and now they're here in Cathalon.
Welcome.
Good day, fair damsel.
Good? The day is not good at all.
Why then? Does no one buy food anymore? A poor sight, mayhap? Little business, perchance?
The taint has ruined my business.
The taint has nothing to do with the market, pretty one.
Some food is tainted. Not mine, mind you. But shoots of the taint have been found of late in the market, so they do not buy. The superstitious expect tainted monsters to attack them in their kitchens when they try to slice their tomatoes.
Aye, I see. But do you not fear that your wares could be tainted?
I eat it myself. If you ask me, most Catalonians are milksops. They even throw their food out of their windows.
Nay, in times of famine too. Mayhap I can help you in some way?
Want to buy some vegetables? Ugh, you surely never cooked a dish in your life. But I do wish you could help me.
I will ponder your problem. If I get an idea, I will come back.
That is decent, stranger. Could you mayhap do something else for me?
What do you need?
I have a package of food for Clavius. He's a funny old man. He calls himself the inventor.
What does he invent?
Strange devices, then never uses them.
Interesting. Give me your food package. I will take it to him.
I am grateful to you.
Fare thee well, fair damsel.
May Maliel smile upon you.
We'll see if that guy wants to quote-unquote buy the tainted food. Or if he'll do anything with the tainted food. I guess is a better choice of words.
Did you bring back food? If not, I have soup plates with red bottoms. I add hot water and tell them 'tis thin tomato soup.
Wow, that's great. I fear that the good dame still sits on the hoard of food.
More and more come to Cathalon every hour, and starvation is a terrible thing to behold.
I shall take my leave of you now.
Travel safely.
What
If
leads
we-
you here to me then?
I think it's like a multi-part quest, so if we help her, she'll help us help him. One of those type of things. Won't be hard. We'll be talking to the mages soon. I know one of them's the archmage. That will help us with that figuring out who's who quest. Those
Well met.
more merchants though. Really, I'm only looking for certain things now. Just with how good all of our equipment's become. Like I said, I'm not looking for a new set of armor, so. And also, like I said too, it kind of level caps me out a bit. So whenever you see me not be able to upgrade something or combine something, it's usually one of two things. It's usually because of skills, but in all honesty, I think the weapon can have as many skills as can be. So I think it's because of the other thing, which is level cap, meaning if it's... Did I buy? Yeah, I did buy from that guy. Meaning if I combine it any higher, it will actually become too high of a level for me to use. Like for instance, these shields. I don't think I can combine them to level 10 just yet with my current level. I think I have to be a higher level before I can do that.
Well met. Aye.
What else do you have? But that's just me, like, I'm not entirely sure about that. I think it's how it usually is, though. A lot of merchants here. So the Whistling Death is actually a little bit taller. Okay, I can see it now. Really, all I'm buying from these guys are potions. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Take those. Take those. The last little area is right there. We'll be there in a minute. I gotta come in here and talk to all these mages. What's this plant?
What's that?
Wait, I don't have any more mage skills to learn, do I? No. So there's no point to talk to him. Talk to him and the other guy here.
Welcome,
Oh, a fire
traveler.
mage.
Aye, and well met to you. Pray tell me, are you the mage who made a replica of Anon Moha?
And if I am?
I have
Apparently
to tell
not.
you that neither of them is happy about it.
Mayhap. So he should have given it more thought. No one forced him to do it.
Why did you do it in the first place?
Why? Because we need good mages here. We had 2 posts to fill, so instead of taking 2 lesser talents, we decided to make a replica of Anon. So that he could take up both posts, understand?
So why is it not now to his liking?
I have no idea, but I will not permit him to kill his replica. 'Twould defeat the purpose.
Which of them is the replica?
I do not know. There was no reason to tell them apart, so I did not bother which went with it. I want them both alive here, and I want that mirror. If you obtain it for me, our 2 villages will each have a mage.
I will tame the mirror for you.
Ah, most kind of you. Everyone will benefit, and we will be most grateful.
I mean, he does have a point. I shall take my leave of you now. I think that's supposed to be... Oh, you know what? That other guy that was standing here, he probably is the Archmage. That other guy who's standing here was one of those facial reconstruction guys. Not facial recon... What the fuck am I on? He was one of those guys that, reallocate my skill points. I didn't even see him hidden here. Oh, I remember this guy, though.
Ah, you must be a new member of the Royal Guard Special Forces.
Nay, but what is this armor? This is of much interest to me. Pray tell me of this.
I am the only authorized craftsman of the legendary Orc camouflage armor. It is worn by our elite soldiers during spying missions south of the Ghan.
This is really useful to get, by the way.
I would give much for such armor. How much for one suit, pray?
You jest. I need an order from the armorer to make a suit.
Ah, farewell then.
Mayhap we shall meet again.
I think I'll just know where to get it from, in all honesty. Right there. You know, that guy that magically teleported in? I didn't mean to talk to you. Who's gonna make me do something else for it?
Hail and well met. Can I be of assistance?
Aye, perhaps. I spoke with Creo, and he told me of this wonderful Orc camouflage armor. Could a poor traveler get such a suit of armor?
Ah, brazen is he. However, could be that you are a fair hand as a soldier. If that is the case, it could be done.
I have been known to win a fight or 2. Could you obtain the king's order for me?
Hold, hold. Such an order isn't given just because of youth or a sword.
What do I need, pray?
We are at war. Prices rise day by day, but our military pay remains at a standstill. But for 2,000 in gold, I can risk my career and get you what you need.
Hell, I can do 2,000. I could fund your war for you. Ho, that is much gold indeed, but I have enough on my person. Here, take it.
And here is your order. The armor will not be lacking in quality, I assure you.
The only thing, fairly well.
Aye, until we meet again, stranger.
I believe there's a catch-22 on this, and the only thing is that you can put it on, but you can only put it on once, so once you take it off, it comes off and bam. If I remember correctly.
Aha, there you are. Do you have an order from the armorer?
Here it is. Look.
Incredible. It is not everyone who is permitted to wear such armor. Very well then, I shall measure you, and you return with 5,000 in gold, and the armor is yours.
7K for this armor. That's not too bad.
Mayhap we shall meet again.
I just gotta talk to him again, and then he'll give it to me. So now I technically have max balance, so there's a 50% chance that when they go to knock me off balance, it won't actually work. But I can get another point because I'm getting a point from my one ring here. I think it's this one. Nope. I thought it was one of the rings. His armor? Ah. The gloves.
Welcome back. I have my new masterpiece ready for you. Show me the color of your gold, and the orcs are yours.
Here is your gold. Now, let me try this wonder.
'Tis indeed a wonder, but do not put it on here. The Royal Catalonian Guard will take you for an orc and slice you up.
I am more than grateful for your advice.
But remember,
Yeah.
you can only use it once. Take it off, and it is done.
Fairly well, Master of Armor.
Fairly well.
So for 7,000 gold, it's really not worth it. I mean, with the gold I have, it's nothing. But it's good if you're doing, let's say, a mage character, and you have to get into Gogamar to get that relic piece, but you know there's no way in hell you're fighting your way in, then. Or if you're like a stealth character. It's another good example. We won't be using it. I have it for collection purposes, and that's probably about it. I feel as though I'm missing a house somewhere. If I remember correctly, there's a person to help us out with this quest over here. But I did not notice. Do I have to talk to this guy for him to let me in? The association seems to have a post in every large town or city in the kingdom. Costs one, then earns. How many people work here?
Why only all...
I shall see.
Maybe it's just the time of day. Peculiar. What are we looking at here? So we got about 15 minutes left. A ton of quests. Look at all these quests in Cathalon. It's huge. Let's go try to talk to that guy one more time and see if I can actually do this quest. Hopefully it's not glitched. And I'm pretty sure even if you kill him to advance the quest, then it glitches out again anyways. So... some nice peaceful music right now. Oh, you know what it is?
Who are you?
I don't have the package on me, that's what it is.
Morio, your brother River sent me. He wishes to make peace with you.
That scoundrel only wants the money he thinks I have.
Mayhap. But 'twould be better to settle this heritage, would it not? Have a look at yourself. You do not seem to be full of joy, but rather unhappy.
Do not need my miserable brother to be unhappy.
You and your brother are safe and alive. You seem to create problems, the two of you. You should both be content with what you have.
'Tis none of your affair anyway. No one asked you to poke around in our problems, and I told you I do not care about my brother.
Why so loud and harsh? I believe this is something else. Mayhap your wife has left you,
How did you know? Did River tell you this?
Nay, your bad temper makes it obvious. Only a woman can cause such a reaction.
Careful with your words. What's the use? She has left me. I'm an outsider in my own family with no friends.
Why not try to get your wife back? Mayhap 'tis a mood. Women have them, you know.
Why would you care? Or do I get rid of you? if I ask you for a favor?
I suppose so. And if you get your wife back, would you settle affairs with your brother?
Mayhap. First of all, pray take this flower to my wife. I cannot do it myself. I just cannot.
Trust me, I know how to deal with women.
You're a strange one. I cannot for the life of me understand why you give us help. Ah, did my brother promise you money from our heritage? Anyway, take this flower to my wife. Her name is Ayla, and she lives with her sister Tuya now, here in town.
I think it was somewhere along here where my quest fucked up last time. Farewell.
Ah, leave me alone.
Alrighty then. I got stuck on the door. She lives over there. We shall go and see her. Pretty sure it's this house.
Step closer! Here!
What is afoot here? Are you afraid of something?
Afraid? Nay, I do not want anyone to overhear our conversation.
So, what is your problem, good dame?
I thought you might go to Fierce Knox, the alchemist, and buy me a love potion. I cannot go myself, you see.
Aha, I see. Oh, who is the lucky man?
Oh, 'tis not for me, but for my sister. She left her husband and moved in with me. She is worse than my romantics, I tell you. This house is no longer mine. She turns everything upside down. The love potion is to make her return to her husband.
Why did your sister leave her husband?
Forsooth. Morio is a dull clod. And he talks loudly in his sleep. And he is downcast because of his brother. 'Tis something about a heritage. It just eats him up. And besides, there were other private reasons.
Why not get this love potion yourself? Can you not ask the alchemist?
I cannot leave. My sister might throw my lovely old things out if I left for even a minute.
Mayhap your sister would be better off without her husband, but I shall try to obtain the love potion for you.
You will not regret it.
Fare thee well, good dame.
I thank you. Journey safely.
A lot of these quests in this town are back and forth, but 'tis not hard. Now, I think that's the alchemist.
Can I help you?
Always welcome here.
I know this dude's quest is flashing, so we might as well try to talk to him, I guess. The thing is, I don't want to talk to him because we're gonna be talking to him in like 5 minutes later, anyways. That's what I thought. Yeah, let's just wait. Small house.
Hello, stranger. How can I help you?
I've brought you some items from Saria.
That is a good deed. Tell me, how is her health?
Her health is perfect, but there is a tainted food scare in Cathalon, and she cannot prove that her wares are pure.
Poor girl. I know how difficult it is to battle rumors. I wish I could help her.
Forsooth, you can. I heard that you are an inventor.
So they say.
Can you create a device to check the purity of food?
I do not know how to find out whether food is tainted or not.
It matters not. Saria's food is good. We only need a device to placate the buyers and lay their fears to rest.
But that would not be fair, young man.
'Tis not fair that people have no food, and all because some evil-minded person has started rumors about the taint. You can help those people and Saria.
Indeed, 'tis true. I will help her. I believe I do have something that may suffice.
How does it work?
'Tis a small box. Put food inside and close it. With more than 2 pounds of food, a sweet sound will be heard.
Ah, that is indeed what we need. I will give it to Saria, and will tell her to put more than 2 pounds of food in it each time. I appreciate your help greatly.
For Saria? A pleasure.
My time here is over. Farewell.
Farewell, then.
Is that done? I'm gonna skip out on that for a second and talk to Saria.
Well, have you thought of anything to convince people that my food is not contaminated?
I have something for you. Here.
What is it?
It is a special device from the inventor. It detects the taint in food.
Soon I will have my customers back. Here, I do not have much gold, but these rare herbs are sure to be useful.
But some people are starving, and the homeless do not have enough either.
Aye, 'tis strange times we live in, indeed.
Is there proof that the food was even tainted? No. Fairly well, fair damsel.
May Maliel smile upon you. Can I help you in any way?
Ah, well.
I was gonna say, why is this flashing, but I know why. Oh, so this is the person I have to talk to get the food over here. So Alchemist is over there, okay. Well, let's go over here and talk to that chick then. I think it's in here.
Well met.
Yes.
What do you want of me?
Good dame, hear me. Someone may try to sell you tainted food. Buy nothing.
What in the name of all the gods do you mean?
You are not in danger now because you have not bought any fresh market food of late.
What do you mean, not in danger? What is this market food matter, pray?
Ah, you do not know of this. Shoots of the taint have been mixed into market vegetables and potatoes of late. They are hard to find unless you are an expert, but the danger is very real. Have you not heard of the taint?
The taint? I have come to think of it.
I prithee, be cautious. I must warn more people now. Remember, buy carefully.
Wait, I have some food at home which might be tainted. Someone came by just before you came and sold me a bag of food. I didn't know of the danger, though. Maya, may I not give this food to you? Mayhap I'm already tainted.
I should send an expert to you to take that food, but that will take time. I suppose I could take it with me now, if you wish.
Oh, I beg you, take it away now. I don't need any expert. I trust you.
Aye, but tell no one I took your food away, lest they all wish me to do the same for them.
I thank you so much for your help. Fare thee well, and my lips are sealed.
There we go, so now we can go back over here. I wish they'd stop opening and fucking closing that door. And now let's talk to him.
Did you bring back food? If not, I have soup plates with red bottoms. I add hot water and tell them 'tis thin tomato soup.
Here's the food that was hoarded by Orna Pori. I think it will last you a while.
Cathalon's homeless, thank you. A plate of tomato soup, mayhap? Travel safely.
Nice to see you.
So that's that quest done.
Good day to
I am
you.
rather busy.
Alright, what else do we have here? So let's go up and speak to the alchemist next.
Need anything?
We literally spent the whole video in this town, with like a little exception of the beginning intro there, which was maybe 5 minutes, if that. But yeah, I knew we would be here for a while. That's why I wanted to make this its own like little video. we did. And we did.
Interested in alchemy? Potions, eh? I have them all.
I heard you, also have love potions.
My love potions are famous. The person only has to say the name of the one to be loved while drinking the potion. Genius. The drinker will then fall helplessly and blindly in love with the person whose name has been spoken. Clever.
This sounds rather dangerous to me, alchemist.
Codswallop, who's to drink it, eh? You? A female?
I? Nay, nay. It is for a female.
Ah, females need a different mixture than a man. And we do not want her to have manly problems, do we?
Nay, no problems, I prithee.
You need not worry. My lips are sealed. For 200 gold pieces, the potion is yours. I already have many
Sorry about
prepared. Clever.
Give me one of those potions. Here's the money.
Aye, you have made a good choice.
Farewell, alchemist.
Farewell and good fortune.
Alright, so let's go back over across town to Ayla's sister. Give her this potion. All this just to get back to that guy and tell him that they have no money anyways. Pretty sure he doesn't actually have any of the fortune.
And the potion for my sister?
Here's the love potion for your sister. I hope you know what you're about to do.
I thank you. And I'm sure it is the right thing to do.
I had to pay for the potion.
How much?
200 plus my time. 220 in gold.
A fair price for my domestic peace. I thank you for your help, stranger.
Fairly well, good dame.
I thank you. Journey safely.
So we leveled up. Let's go ahead and do this again. And we get good experience from these quests. That wasn't already apparent. So now we have a true level 10 balance. We're about to start using a shield again, but because only one of my 3 sets of weapons have a shield, I think I might want to go with critical hit. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on critical hit next. Okay, so now...
Greetings.
Now let's finally go back to this guy over here and tell him what we know.
Well, good day to you.
I want to talk to you. Get out the way.
Welcome.
There we go.
Well met. Have you found anything of my heritage?
I spoke with your brother.
And?
He is indeed hard-headed. You will never get your heritage if you depend on him. However, I have another idea.
Speak! Speak!
Your brother talks in his sleep about his heritage. 'Twould seem he is much concerned. Why not sneak in at night and eavesdrop on him? Mayhap he will speak of the location of the gold.
Weird indeed. But if it succeeds, you will get a share. How do you know he talks in his sleep, though?
My secret? You try this and we shall see.
I am grateful. Return later. If your plan works, I will reward you well.
Got XP for that. We will be back later to talk with them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the package, and that's the only reason I can't get in there. So if I get the package, I can go in there. I also have the dungeons to explore too, and a bunch of other quests, as you can see here. So we'll be getting on with that in the future. I'm gonna end it here. When we come back, I'm not gonna do any alchemy. I'm just gonna put whatever I have that I don't need on my persons in the at the temple in that place. I'm gonna get out that package so we can go into the Merchants Guild there, and that will be that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.